Hey everybody, going to show you how to make jello shots. Alright, real quick and easy. The process that I've come up with. Just start off with a pack of jello shot cups, or I call them jello shot cups, but they're actually plastic portion cups. I use a 0.75 ounce because the 1 ounce is a bit tall for trying to get it out, you know. A little headache with that. So the shorter cups, you know, I find better, you know, easier to get out. So I have a school tray here, and I just put my jello shots out on the school tray, able to get 48 jello shots on each level. I've already made 200, so I'm going on a ski trip and I'm making 1,200. So there's 26 of us. So start off with 2 packs of jello. I make at least 2 packs at a time, 2 to 3 that will fit in my pitcher. So I'm going to do grape. So I got 2 boxes of grape jello here. Oh no. And I use a pitcher to help dissolve it and put my water in and put my liquor in before I transport it then into an empty bottle. It's easier for pouring the jello shots. So 2 packs of jello. Put them in the pitcher. And the process for making gelatin, just, you know, jello, is 1 cup of boiling water, 1 cup of cold water. So in place of the cold water, we use alcohol. So I got 2 packs of jello. I'm going to need 2 cups of boiling water. It's on the stove. Be right back. Right now I am getting my boiling water off of the stove. Here we go. We got 2 cups of boiling water. We add that to the gelatin that is here in the pitcher. I'm going to stir that up and dissolve it. Sorry, I'm a little thirsty. So right now you got the boiling water with the gelatin. It is pretty much dissolved. So I never used 1 full cup of vodka because jello shot is kind of strong at that point. It's not really good and you don't want to do anymore. So what I do is I add 1/4 cup of pucker of whatever type of gelatin I'm using. So if I'm using watermelon jello, I use watermelon pucker. Peach, I use peach schnapps. Pineapple, I use a pineapple type of liqueur, which is here. It's called Luscious Tropical Pineapple. It's a schnapps as well. So I always use 1/4 cup of some type of schnapps or pucker. So this is grape pucker that I have in here. So 1/4 to each box. So that's 1/2 that I'm going to use. And then the other remaining 3/4, I'm using Sobieski vodka. Pretty good vodka. It's been distilled 7 times. No, it's not a Grey Goose or a Ciroc, but you don't want to use those for jello anyway. You want to drink those. But I'm not going to use 5 o'clock vodka either and have a headache. So Sobieski, it's on the same level as Pearl, which is a really good vodka. It's 20 bucks for half a gallon. So I'm going to fill up the rest of the measuring cup. So 1.5 cups of vodka, and 1/2 cup of the grape pucker, since we are doing 2 boxes. We're going to add that to the dissolved gelatin. Stir it up. And then we are going to transport it into the empty bottle. Quick and easy process for making jello shots. I used to just use the actual Pyrex measuring cup, and it took forever pouring into those little cups, and I would make a mess. So I figured it had to be an easier way. And I make jello shots a few times a year, so I had to come up with something quick and easy. So I have this pourer here that they use at the bars. Got it from the little liquor store, little beverage store. It's plastic, but works really, really good. It's got a little hole here. I don't know if you can see it. It's got a little hole. Here's the hole where the actual liquor comes out of, but here's an air hole. And I use that for my finger to help me stop the liquor from pouring out as I'm pouring into the cups. Super cool. So here we go. We got a school tray here. It's got 48 jello shot cups on here. So I take my bottle, have my finger right here, getting ready to stop the flow whenever I need. And I just pour and I'm stopping the flow. Can you see that? Put my finger over the hole and it stops the flow so I can move on to the next cup. So I've already done 9 so far, just that quick. $16, $7, $20 done so far. 24.
What?
Teaching how to make jello shots. My son is laughing at me right now. Here we go. We have 48 jello shots done. Just that fast. You see that? So you put the lids on them, stick them in the fridge, and you're done. So here's the little lids. Pop them on. Snap. 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 And they're done. So here are the jello shots I have done so far. So, I just stack, 3 rows at a time, put a new school tray on, and just keep going. So, I've hoped you learned the quick and easy way to make jello shots. Jello 101. I am Jello Queen. Enjoy your jello.